news, everyone!
The TTC has announced that various speed restrictions that currently make our streetcars some of the slowest trams in the world are going to be dropped May 24th.
So currently, this streetcar has to go through this intersection at 25 kilometers an hour, even though the posted speed limit is 40 kilometers an hour.
At all crosswalks and signalized intersections, like the one showed previously, streetcars are now restricted to entering at 25 kilometers per hour. This will change so that cars can operate at up to the posted speed limit. There's an even stricter 10 kilometers an hour speed restriction at intersections on the Queensway, which is also being removed. Likewise, the normal speed limit will apply. There are some exceptions, such as intersections with special work, which includes switches and crossings, or other explicit restrictions. Operators are still expected to drive defensively and adapt to road and weather conditions. I first spotted this on Steve Monroe's transit blog, which you should be subscribed to if you aren't already. Steve has been a transit advocate in Toronto for more than 50 years, and his blog celebrates its 20th anniversary this year. His perspective and insight are vital for the Toronto transit advocacy community. When asked in the comments if this was a temporary change, just for the World Cup, Steve replied saying that this would be permanent, a change to the streetcar rulebook. Indeed, this is the first step taken to actually speed up streetcar routes, but the limits at switches, crossings, and other special conditions remain in place. Before this can change, a multi-pronged review is needed, one that looks at the reliability of electric switch controllers, the advantages of double-blade switches for flexity streetcars while they navigate turns, and the signaling required to clearly confirm to drivers that switches are set and locked to the correct route. Ah, such are the joys of operating a legacy system. That study is underway, but don't expect to see major changes anytime soon, especially if replacement of existing tracking controllers is called for. Some related problems include, but are not limited to, the number of manually operated switches at locations where streetcars regularly turn for diversions and short turns, the degree, if any, of aggressive transit signal priority, TSP, provided at existing and future switch locations, and finally, the removal of speed restrictions related to trolley pull operation, notably at low underpasses. As for these upcoming improvements, it's not clear why a delay of over 3 weeks is needed for the change to take effect, but it will be in place before the World Cup Games. Nevertheless,
Effective May 24th, TTC streetcars will no longer be subject to these restrictions.
thanks for watching. If you like what I'm doing, give this video a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you really like what I'm doing, or you just want to support my transit videos, why not tip me on Ko-Fi? Your support helps make these videos possible. This is Trekman 10, over and out.
We're trying to film one of the streetcars right now, and because of how slow they have to move, the irony of trying to make a video about the speeds improving being slowed down by the current things that I'm talking about being eliminated, it's just kind of funny.